transfer news. We've got Michael Bridge with us now. Right, let's talk Man United. Are they edging closer to getting their second signing of the summer then?
Well, there was a development last night, Hayley. They've made an improved offer of more than £60 million for Brian Mbuemo.
Manchester United are closing in on their second arrival of the summer transfer window with a deal for Brentford's United edging closer. Matheus Cunha have submitted a bid of over £60 million for the forward after seeing an offer worth over £55 million rejected by the Bees earlier this month. Talks between the two clubs continues, with an agreement close to being finalised. The player himself wants to join United, despite firm interest from Tottenham, and it now seems that he will get his wish. If a deal is completed, Mbuemo will become the second new signing of the window, following the £62.5 million capture of Matheus Cunha. The Wolves man signed for United earlier in the summer after the club triggered a release clause in his contract at Molineux. United will hope that Mbuemo won't be the end of their transfer activity before deadline day. So, what should their next incoming transfer be after a deal for the Brentford forward is completed? Some of our men's sport writers have had their say. While the captures of both Cunha and Mbuemo will add goals to the team, I still think that United need to bring in an out-and-out striker during the summer window. Both Rasmus Højlund and Joshua Zirkzee have failed to have the desired impact on the team, and bringing in a new striker will allow at least one to leave the club this summer. Victor Gyökeres has been heavily linked, given his past relationship with Ruben Amorim, but it seems that the striker has an eye on moving to Arsenal. United should therefore move on. With Juventus, Dusan Vlahovic a name that stands out for me. The 25-year-old scored 14 goals in 38 appearances in both Serie A and the Champions League in 2024-25. Juventus are reportedly willing to sell the Serbian international for a fee of €20 to €25 million, £17 to £21.3 million, this summer. It's a deal that United should look to strike. That a new number 9 is the priority for Manchester United after Brian Mbuemo makes the £60 million move to Old Trafford. The Reds need to strengthen up front if they want to progress next season, as it's clear that Rasmus Højlund isn't good enough and Ruben Amorim doesn't think he is the answer long term. For me, Victor Gyökeres is the one United should target. The Swede has worked with Amorim before and won't need much time to adjust back into his 3-4-2-1 system, having excelled under him at Sporting. Alongside that, Gyökeres' goal record is sensational, scoring 54 times in 52 matches last season. He would make the most sense, though there is concerns that Gyökeres isn't keen on a move to United and would prefer a switch to Arsenal instead. If United can't get Gyökeres, Victor Osimhen would be my second realistic pick, having impressed in Serie A and the Super League for the last couple of years. As much as United need to sign a striker this summer, they could also do with a new goalkeeper. Ruben Amorim appeared to lose truth in Andre Onana towards the end of last season for one reason or another and now wants another alternative to the Cameroon international. While he is helping convince Brian Mbuemo to come to Old Trafford, it appears time to move on at the opposite end of the pitch. Marco Carnesecchi seems to be an interesting option, with United one of the clubs credited with an interest in the Italian. The goalkeeper is around 4 years younger than Onana but has made almost 200 appearances across the top 2 divisions in his homeland. Carnesecchi has yet to represent his country at senior level but seems the best of his age group after playing 22 times for the under-21s and making the 2021 UEFA European Under-21 Championship alongside Diogo Costa, who is no stranger to being linked with United.